course, it's your host, Young Brink, and you're tuning in to the #1 music and entertainment TV show in the Mid-South, BrinkTV. Now, right now, we got a real special guest on the show, my homie, Ro Tha Big Dawg. What's going on with you, man?
What's up, Brink? What's up? What's up?
Hey, first I gotta say thank you for coming on the show. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about this EP that you just released. It's called what now?
Life Lessons.
Life Lessons. Yeah. Now, who are some of the producers that you got on this EP?
My boy D Mason. You know, he's really the only producer, and really the other tracks are just instrumentals. Okay. But they instrumentals you probably never heard of.
Right.
you know.
Gotcha. Okay, now what were some of your inspirations behind making this EP?
Well, really the EP is just self-explanatory, like life lessons. You know, I'm just transitioning, like I was telling Brink. You know, just trying to stay away from the streets. You know, and from that culture, and just really transition myself into the industry for real. You know, just legitimize myself as much as possible, man.
Right. And I definitely can agree with that, because I mean, a lot of us do come from a bad background or a poor environment, and it's kind of difficult to as you say, make that transition into industry, because it's kind of like what your guy said years ago, industry and industry, and a lot of us industries. Where you coming from?
I'm from the man, what's up, man, baby, come with K Street, what's up? What's going?
OMB. Now, who were some of your inspirations as far as music when you was growing up?
Man, really Fly Black, Ball and G, Gotti, De Niro, you know what I'm saying? Just De Niro, I with De Niro Tub.
Yeah.
Just the block burners, just anything from Memphis, anything from Memphis. And Troy, anything from Memphis and Troy.
Most definitely. Now, aside from music, like, what you like doing in your spare time?
Man, actually, I just like being around my family, my people, just keeping that good energy around me, the love, Just I'm a genuine dude, so I like genuine people around me. So, and I like to smoke.
Hey, who don't? I wish I still was doing it, but hey, man, you know how it is. You got to get that corporate job.
I feel you, bro.
They come out with the drug testing, and the next thing
legalize
fired. Yeah.
Hey,
please
legalize it, baby.
Hey, you might see me,
legalize it.
Turn up on camera. But one thing I want to ask you real quick. I understand you're a college student.
Right? Yeah. Senior at the University of Memphis.
Senior at the University of Memphis. So that means that not only are you doing music, you actually got a plan B. What's your major?
Communication.
Yeah, and that's not something that I run into often. I come into contact with a whole bunch of artists, in this industry.
Yeah.
And most of them, man, it's either rapping or nothing.
Yeah.
And I ask them about college or, anything else or, plan Bs or, just anything, alternative, and they don't have nothing, so it's rare.
I can't say too much because I was like that.
Okay.
Like, I call myself the big dog, because I'm older. I ain't no young, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got in school 4 years ago.
Okay.
So I'll be 28 this year. I just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a long time to get there. It took me, I lost a friend just in November, rest in peace, Jamel Jones, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I lost a friend, a good dude, so it took me a long time to get there, man, for real.
Definitely.
A long time to get there.
My prayers do go out to JoJo's family, man. It was a real unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
I knew the homie personally because we used
to
work for, 901 Mix together, so it definitely was an unfortunate situation, and man, I just hope that family is able to continue to, rise above the situation.
They good.
Most definitely.
He with the king, so don't worry about it.
There you go. Now, one thing I want to talk about, we on the subject of Memphis. You got the Memphis here.
I real for the city, man.
Most definitely. Now, how do you feel about the current state of hip hop in Memphis right now?
Man, honestly, I feel like Memphis has so much talent. I just feel like if we just come together, which sounds so cliche, which I know will never happen, but as far as artists pushing other artists, I seen Too Deep and Rock Dillon, they got some stuff coming out. I'm trying not to curse. Shout out to them. I stay right down the street from Barber Bistro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I got my hair cut in there. I got a little something now, but I support anybody who support themselves. How about I say that?
Most definitely. Okay, now go ahead, give me your Facebook if you have one, Twitter, Instagram, all that, so they can keep up with you on a day-to-day basis.
Man, everything at Ro Tha Big Dawg. That's ROTHA BIGDAWG. Or you can just call me personally, 901-491-9780. Hit me up. I'm right here. Just call me, just whatever. Everything's Twitter, Facebook, Vine, Google+, Gmail at Ro Tha Big Dawg at gmail.com. Just everything at Ro Tha Big Dawg. Just Google it,
Definitely. Now, one thing I want to say real quick, if it's an artist out there right now, aspiring artist, and he's thinking about giving up, you know, what advice would you have for him?
Man, don't quit, because that's the only way you lose. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay in there. I just posted that, you know, stay in there, you know, all God, all grace, man. Stay in there through it all, bro, for real, through it all.
That's right, and that's what it is. Like I said, man, I gotta, like I said, really and truly thank you for coming on the show, because, you know, you definitely are inspiration. I hope you inspiring rather, people that are watching right now, the artists that don't, you know what I mean, don't think that they should have a plan B, that don't think that they should have any type of education, because, hey, you know, you really putting on a clinic for how artists really should be.
I appreciate
you know
that, bro. I appreciate that.
I thank you for coming on the show. Y'all continue to support the homie, Ro Tha Big Dawg. Now back to more BrinkTV.
More BrinkTV, fool.